Bhajahu re manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari Bhajahu re manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindari. Come, always it is not traceable. Everybody cannot trace it. It's called Chaitya Guru. Give some inspiration. Yeah, there is your Guru, you go. That is called Chaitya Guru. But you can go there, but you examine that person. You have right to examine. Yeah, he is really expert in the line of Krishna consciousness or not.
But we are not qualified to examine anything.
Yes, that is process. There is process, which way you will understand he is expert or not. You have some knowledge about the religion, and varieties way you can question him about religion. And through that, answer will come and appropriate. Your heart will take it. Then you can find something. And other way, they pray to Krishna. Yeah, oh Krishna, I do not know what is what and who is who. But I need your connection. Please give me, show me your form as my Guru. And only two ways. And actually hankering and sincerity will give us that opportunity. It is matter transcendental. Spiritual matter, then spiritual matter always will come through spiritual platform. We are living in this mundane, it is illusory environment. Here, without help from above, we cannot get our Guru. Then two ways. One is my searching. Searching means sincere searching. And other way, praying to Krishna. They give me your representative. A two-way you can search your Guru. And no other way. In the Upanishad said, Tasmad Gurun Prapadyeta Jiggasu Sreya Uttamam Shabde Pare Chalisnatam Brahman Rupa Samasraya. Gurus have some qualifications in the scriptures. He will be expert in the scriptures and he will form in the line of Krishna consciousness, and he can give that knowledge to others. That type of his capacity must be. And who will search, he will go to him. Jiggasu Sreya Uttamam. Jiggasu means with humility and sincerity. That two things, sincerity and humility. He will ask that person, and that person must be qualified in the line of Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, it will be difficulty for sincere seeker to get Guru. And searching tendency must be, what you call English, must be sincere. Yes, sincerity. Must be sincerity, searching tendency with sincerity. And you must get it. We believe that Krishna's mercy always flowing everywhere. If we need that flow within me, through my sincere prayer, it will come to me. And only that process, and not only about Krishna consciousness, it is all the religion. Their basis is faith. That faith will grow first. Otherwise, we not will get that. Faith will grow which way? With conversation. Faith will grow. I have many questions, must be, and if I get that question's proper answer and I am satisfied through my mood of devotion, that's necessary, then I can connect with you. That one is prayer to Krishna, that is from above help necessary, and that's another also above help will come to me if my heart is clean and sincere seeker I am. And through that I shall get inspiration in my own heart. My English is clear, eh?
Yes.
You understand? I do not know English. I am trying. Actually, property living within us. And where it is, we do not know. Example given in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he composed Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There he given one nice example. Yeah, you will go to Sarvagga means who knows everything, like that person. Here is the example, that means you will go to Guru. But you do not know who is your Guru. The proper help will come from upper level. Then Krishna's inspiration in the form of Guru will come to you and show you that you have that property inside of you. You try this way to get it. For direction here, one east, west, north and south. But you must go to east, not other direction. This way, some inspiration will come to you and some knowledge also will come to you through your question. Hare Krishna. Anyhow, you are searching, that is very good. Moon in the sky, but cloud covered that moon. But actually, cloud covered our vision. Not moon, cannot cover the moon. Then everything within me, I can see, when cloud will go out from the sky, I can see that moon. But cloud covered our eyes, cannot cover the moon. Inside we have a gyan, that means
Ignorance, darkness. Ignorance or darkness.
darkness. We cannot see our Atma or Paramatma. And work of Gurudev, it will clean off through the transcendental knowledge. Ajnano timirandhasya jnananjana salakaya chakshurunmritam jnana. Then we can see that. It is good. When I have got Guru Maharaj, very miracle and suddenly, maybe I can go in any camp. If it is not Guru Maharaj, maybe another sadhu. Play a football, that given me chance to meet with the sadhus. A miracle. I am doing some job. I have some job, finishing up that job. I am going to play football. But suddenly I have seen some sadhus there come in one big Jamindar house. And all Jamindar, there are 3-4 Jamindar, they likes me, love for me they have. But they are like dacoit. And I have seen they all assembled in a assembly of sadhu. Then I was surprised and I am seeing what going on inside there. And sadhu, some lecture I heard, and I was very excited to hear that. Oh, they are real sadhu. Then every day I am trying to come their meeting and join. And suddenly one sadhu asked, will you go with me, with us? That is, he have seen my tendency. And I am joking. If you take me, then I shall go. I am thinking, sadhu, why you will take us? And jokingly I told. And sadhu said, yes, we shall take you if you go. And I promise, yes, I shall go. That was my fault. Really, it was my fault. I am now thinking. Otherwise, I not will come in this line. But line I must get, no doubt. But I shall not get Guru Maharaj. And what I am promised, I must keep my promise. That time, 2 good qualities, all bad quality I have, but good quality, what I shall promise to someone, I must keep my promise. And another good quality, I am telling truth. Not was fearful to tell truth. If I do anything wrong, I must say, yes, I have done. Like that. And other all quality was bad, no doubt. Then I promised Sadhu, yes, I shall go. And later I tried to avoid anyway. If Sadhu leave me, that is very good. But Sadhu not leave me. And now whole life suffering. Yes. Oh, how much suffering through, what can I say? Now I promise to Guru Maharaj, yes, I shall see your mission, I shall see your deity, I shall serve your deity, serve your mission, and I shall serve your devotee. In 1985, when I took sannyas, that time, promised to Guru Maharaj, yes, I shall serve your devotee, serve your deity, and serve your mission. With my bodily, mentally, and verbally. Kaya, mon, bakko. That is called sannyas. Surrender to the Krishna and promise in front of fire, I shall serve 24 hours, do your service. And representative of Krishna, Guru Maharaj, I took sannyas in front of fire, promise, and now suffering. 3 months this time is very difficulty to tolerate. Old body. But from higher coming some call, I am going. This time 3 months they will make. I do not know it is 3 months. It was not my idea. Anyhow, this is good. And actually, I have no other way. If I not do it, what can I do? If I not serve the devotee, not serve the mission, what can I do now? I have no other any way. Then I must do until death this. The death is not a welcome thing, but if will come, happily I can die. That it is too much austerity. But Krishna, when will take, Krishna knows. One later, Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, you heard name? Prabhupada. You heard Prabhupada's name?
Yeah.
Yes, Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, one letter given me, oh Govinda Maharaj asked Guru Maharaj. That letter not published, no? One letter published by ISKCON, and other letters published somewhere.
About staying in New York. About dying, going from Baba? Yes.
Someone translated that.
Yes. Swami Maharaj asked me, Govinda Maharaj asked Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj was Swami Maharaj's Sikha Guru, that Prabhupada is Sikha Guru. And I have very close connection with Prabhupada. And he questioned me, not direct to Guru Maharaj. He told Guru Maharaj is showing sickness. I do not want to disturb him, but suitable time you ask him. Yeah, I have much seva in this West, but my health, 3 times I have got heart attack. Any moment I can die. If I die in the West, my feeling is not good. I think I shall die in Vrindavan. I want to die in Vrindavan. So what shall I do now? You ask Guru Maharaj and quick give me answer. Then I asked Guru Maharaj, this is letter from Prabhupada, what shall I write? Guru Maharaj said, you write him, where he will stay, Vrindavan will go there, no problem. But not necessary to come back to leave his service from the West. When death time will come, Vrindavan will be present there. He will see. Then I wrote answer, I gave answer. And Guru Maharaj said, you do their service, you have service, Prabhupada given you, he is Guru, given you that service for the Western world, you not leave that and not necessary to come back immediately. Your suitable time you come back, not necessary immediate come back for dying in Vrindavan. Then I wrote, and Prabhupada given again answer, I am very happy to get instruction from Srila Maharaj. Yeah. He is my instructor, and his instruction is I am taking in my head, and really I have so much work in this Western world I can do. And recently I am going to get the permanent residentship in America. They are giving me, and every hire, not only America, every hire I have now service, and he wrote. Then we are expecting always the mercy of Krishna. And it is not dead matter. Actually, it is living matter. Guru Maharaj said, Vrindavan will go there. Within a second it is possible. That is, Sajatra Kirabdhi Sravati Suravit Varscha Sumahan Nimesha Dhakkova Brajati Nahi Jatrapi Samaya. At times they are standing, unbelievable. When necessary, time working and standing for the service to Krishna. That is the nature of transcendental world. In the time of Guru Maharaj, maybe it is 1987 or like that, some discovery. Oh, before that also, this time and space theory, philosophers approach to science, some theory discovered by Einstein. And there, time and space theory, I heard that example, that time I do not know English. Example I heard, one flower if you put in the Haridwar, Ganges, that flower will come maybe, example giving, flower not will exist long time, but when it will come to Ajodhya, no Ajodhya, what? Allahabad, will take time maybe 1 month or something, but that 1 month within a second you can cross and you can see that flower. This type of example I heard. And that time I remember our scriptures. This is time and space theory. The all actually discovered before. What discovery now happening here? That actually discovered before 5,000 years ago. If we read Mahabharata, scrutinizing way, we can see everything what we are now seeing here, that everything is discovered. But it was in the mental level with the rishis. And everybody is not getting that knowledge. Who can take him that level of knowledge, he will get it very easily. We have seen one story in Mahabharata that one weapon named Brahmasira, that is Brahmasira maybe. No, Brahmasira maybe. Asatama, throw to Brahmastra also. Atomic energy, one kind of atomic energy, Dronacharya given to, knowledge given to Arjuna. And Ashwatthama was very angry. You are my father, you not given me that weapon, why you giving one Kshatriya? And I am expert in Dhanurvidya. Fighting, why you given me? You must give me. But Dronacharya said, you cannot digest that type of knowledge. And it is good if you not will take. And Ashwatthama insisting, you must give me, you must give me. Then his father, have weakness in mind. Father said, I shall give you, but you cannot digest it. And you make proloy through this weapon.
Devastation.
Huh?
Devastation.
Devastation. You make proloy, devastation through the weapon, and it is offensive if I give you. Then also Taman Charanai
Wouldn't leave it.
wouldn't leave his idea. And when too much insisted, Dronacharya given him. But when given, told, you can use but cannot control it. That is controlling power coming through Brahmacharya of this weapon. That is with Arjuna, not with you.
You can use it, but you can't withdraw it. Once you throw it, you
Yes.
can't bring it back.
You cannot bring it back. You can throw it, but cannot bring it back. That is difficulty for you. And he said, if my extreme critical time come, I can use, otherwise I shall not use it. Anyway, he have got. Then he throw the Brahmastra. When Ashwatthama thrown Brahmastra, throw or thrown? Throw that Brahmastra, then Brahmastra, Brahmasira maybe, that weapon's name. And Krishna said, in battlefield, and Krishna said, everybody leave your weapon, otherwise he will die. That is, this weapon cannot tolerate the challenge from any kind of weapon. If you not give challenge, you have no fear. Then Yudhishthir, Nakul, Sahadev, everybody leave. Even Arjuna. Krishna said to Arjuna, you leave also. Then, that not Brahmastra, that is Narayanastra. Yes, now I remember that was. And Brahmastra he throw.
For the baby.
No, that is Brahmasira.
Brahmasira.
That is called Brahmasira, and this is Narayanastra. Only Krishna can control, but Krishna do not want to control. That Krishna said, I shall not take a weapon in this battlefield. Krishna's Sudarshan Astra can control that. And no other astra can control. No other weapon can control. Then Krishna said to Arjun, you leave also. Arjun leave, Narayanastra coming, and everything burning. Where is obstacles? Obstacles not, it is not. যেখানে প্রতিরোধ শক্তি, opposition,
any potency of opposition,
and they are burning. But Bhimsen said, no, I am Kshatriya. I shall not show my back. When they are leaving the weapon and turning, showing back, you can kill me or keep me.
turning it back.
That is the process. And Bhimsen said, no, I shall not do this. And Krishna said, Bhim, this is the process. Yoga karmasu kausalam. If he wants to avoid this Narayanastra no other way, then you show your back and leave your weapon. But Bhimsen not done that. Bhimsen have also many astra, many weapons. He is throwing against Narayanastra and Narayanastra, all digesting, and around the Bhimsen some fire. Then Arjun, he is throwing arrows for against a fire, not against a Narayanastra direct. Against a fire, he is throwing the water. But water, Arjun throwing Varunastra, and all the fire going down. Again fire coming up. And Arjun one by one doing at Krishna, giving advice to him. Bhim, folded hand I am telling. Please, this is process to avoid this astra. And Bhim said, I am a Kshatriya, I shall die, but I shall not show my back. Then lastly, very nice, Krishna forcefully taken the bow and arrows from the hand of Bhim and throw and turn. Krishna himself forcefully turned to Bhim and show his back. Then Narayanastra gone down, gone back. This is very nice story. And in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, you will see in the category of Shuddha Bhakta, they are name given of Bhimsen. Bhimsen is name. Pancha Pandava, Arjun is non-different to it. Krishna, Narayan Rishi. But other Pandava, they are shown in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Bhimsen is the best one of them. Pandavas, Bhimsen. And it's, I cannot understand which way it is possible. And I asked Guru Maharaj, which way Bhimsen is great, but Bhimsen have no, like a character like Yudhishthir or others. Yudhishthir's character, fully pious character, and always following the religious instructions. Why he is not best, why Bhimsen is best. That is, Guru Maharaj said, Bhimsen is desperate, but he is obedience to Krishna. And when you are obedience to Krishna and desperate to others, all your bad qualities will be non-counted. And example given in Gita, ye sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tang sarva papebhyo mukhaishyami ma shucha. All the religious mentality you can leave if you are surrendered to Krishna. You are fully surrendered to Krishna, leave all the religious mentality. And what inspiration will come from Krishna, you do that. And that is religion of Jiva soul. And if there any deficiency or if there anything sinful matter will come to you as a reaction, Krishna himself will take that reaction. And you not will be responsible for that. This is the evidence. Oh, I am always talking. You have any question? You do. Actually, yes.
Be interested, what do you feel when you speak about the person like your like your guru or Bhaktivedanta Swami? You do feel sad or that they are not personally here, or if you are if you feel pleasure, you understand?
He means, do you feel sad that your Guru, Srila Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada, they are not here, or do you feel happiness that they are there?
Oh, very good question. Answer is more good, to give happiness to you. I am seeing my Guru Maharaj in my front. He is present when I am giving answer, and perfect answer coming, I can understand it is perfect answer. And I am feeling that my Guru Maharaj is living with me, Prabhupada living with us. That feeling is coming to me. And I am seeing they are present through this question answer. All time, no doubt, and that is my only intention. I am not feeling that way any deficiency. I am feeling deficiency other way. That is, if Guru Maharaj was showing himself present with this body, he will get more happiness and we can see direct that happiness, not through our subtle knowledge. Subtle knowledge?
Subtle perception.
Perception. He will show his happiness very nicely. I know, and I was fearful for that also. That was my fear. Always that fear. In front of Guru Maharaj, maybe over 10 years or 15 years, I cannot give properly lecture. Always Guru Maharaj pushing me for lecture. The Govinda Maharaj give lecture, Govinda Maharaj give lecture. And that is Guru Maharaj is present, I cannot give lecture properly. And Guru Maharaj hearing, I am going outside, giving many lectures, representing Guru Maharaj from 5 years. After 5 years I am representing Guru Maharaj. But when Guru Maharaj is present in the meeting, I am, which way I do not know, I am feeling insufficient. If anything I shall tell wrong, Guru Maharaj not will be happy. That was my fear. And for that, when Guru Maharaj is pushing me, give me lecture. I am giving lecture, and immediate I am asking, when Guru Maharaj is coming back from meeting, I am asking, Maharaj, are you happy with my lecture or not? And Guru Maharaj said, yes, I am satisfied. Then I am feeling satisfaction, something. And it is my good fortune, Guru Maharaj never told, no, I am not satisfied. That is my good fortune. Maybe some lecture not very good representation, but Guru Maharaj has not shown that. to me. He always telling, yes, good. Giving always inspiration, encouragement. But after 10 years or maybe more, then I was free to give lecture in front of Guru Maharaj. I was not fearful. But maybe 10 or 15 years, I was always hesitating mood, no? Always. That is always I am thinking Guru Maharaj teaching me for preaching. And if I give any wrong answer, Guru Maharaj must be unhappy through that. And that was very difficult to tolerate. Yeah. He is teaching. Teaching means very closely teachings. Sometimes teachings very close. But lastly I was very happy. And I am giving freely lecture in front of Guru Maharaj. In 1973 I have one lecture. It is recorded in ISKCON temple. That lecture was very nice. And I understand how much freedom I have got that time.
Was that Kampartika to meet?
Yes, that lecture.
Do you still have that?
Famous.
Have you still got that somewhere? A
So,
tape of
yes, it is taped.
that? We must find that.
Very nice. When suddenly the two gurus seated in the Vyasasana, and Srila Swami Maharaj Prabhupada given some lecture, and Guru Maharaj given lecture, and I am thinking I am very junior, and many senior godbrother of Guru Maharaj and many stalwart in that meeting. But suddenly Guru Maharaj said, Prabhupada said me, "Oh Govinda Maharaj, you tell something." And I was very surprised first, and I not was prepared for lecture. That is, I think they not will call me for lecture. But suddenly Prabhupada said, "Govinda Maharaj, you say something." And Guru Maharaj said, "Yes, Govinda Maharaj, you say something." Then I stand up and doing bandhana and thinking which way I shall start in this assembly, big assembly. And suddenly one slope come in my mind. And I was very happy. And there was Krishnadas Babaji. He was very expert in line of Krishna consciousness and always criticizing to others. Who is doing little wrong, he is criticizing. And he is present in my front. And he is looking this way to me. That is, they are all seated. I stand up and he is looking this way. What lecture I shall give? Then when I start,
Under scrutiny.
scrutinizing way. Then when I start, Kang prati kathayatu mi se sampati ko va pratiti mayatu. Starting, Kang prati kathayatu mi se. When I told, Babaji Maharaj knows that sloka. All expert knows that sloka. When I start, Kang prati kathayatu mi se, and Babaji Maharaj told, "Oh, Hare Krishna." I remember that. But he is very happy and he understands what lecture I am going to give. Immediate, he was shown his mood. Whom? Yes.
Gave a certificate.
I first start this way. Whom shall I tell and who will believe it? That Abhay Babu now is world guru in front of me seated, who was like my father in his house, and I stayed with him. this is starting. But Sanskrit is similar. Sanskrit shlok is that, whom I shall say and who will believe, the Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is playing in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. Sloka's meanings is that. Kangprati kathayo tumi say, whom shall I tell? And who will believe now? Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is playing in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. With that Abhay Babu in front of me seated, and who will believe he was my very dear like father in his house, and now he is world guru. Through him, all over the world now chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is my matter to tell. And Babaji Maharaj was very expert. He understand when I told Kang Pratikathayo to me, say, and he Hare Krishna. Actually, in front of Guru Maharaj giving lecture is very hard. It was very hard.